So, I was just working here one day and I realized really the progress doesn't matter. The progress does not matter in general people's eyes. It always comes to a very small niche where people think that people actually admire or appreciate the progress of a certain venue. But in all honesty, it always comes down or boils down to the outcome. Everybody really cares about the finished product. Everybody then generally cares about the outcome when that finished product is finished. And generally, for them to care about the finished product, it has to be a medium that's actually popular. Or it could be a niche medium or what have you, but it generally has to have a standby behind it. Like take for instance, cellular company, Apple or Samsung. No one really care about their smartphones or what have you if they weren't what they are today. So everybody now has a understanding of what they are. So they want to know how it is that they became. Everybody, they don't care about if it's a regular Joe Schmo. He has all this kind of wealth and intelligence behind him. Everybody admires that about Mr. Schmo about this, but they don't really care about the hardships that Joe Schmo went through, or the journey, the progress story, until he becomes what he is. So it's an interesting concept that I realized when I was working. It's kind of sad, honestly. Not sad, but it's kind of interesting that everybody wants to get rich, but everybody wants to get rich quick. And no one really appreciates the long, hard grind or long journey of getting to that point. But everybody sees the gold and glitter behind that comes with it, but doesn't understand or doesn't really want to get into the years of constant work and the years of constant pressure and progress. And that develops into other communities. I guess it boils down to the generation that we live into. Well, it can't even boil down to the generation. I guess it's because the generation I live into, where social media has such an impact on the environment, and everybody has all this fame and glamour behind them, and they want to show off that atmosphere, especially like on Instagram, Facebook, or what have you. Everybody falsifies their life to show that they're worth something, and everybody sees that, or the general populace sees that. I want to have that kind of that behind them too, and they want to do it quick. They want to know how they did it, so they can do it too in a shorter period of time, and have that following behind them. Everybody is in this culture of likes and follows of other people. I guess that's been prevalent in history as well for as long as humans or animals have been present. Everybody wants to follow the leader, but no one wants to be the leader. That's crazy.